In part 5, we're going to start applying filters to our photos. But the first thing that I need to do is go to the image menu, mode. If yours says CMYK, which I'm assuming it does, we need to change it to RGB, and then we need to say don't flatten and don't rasterize. Okay, so that could affect the color a little bit because it changed between two color modes, but that's okay. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, when we choose our filters, we have a lot to choose from. However, some of the filters are dependent on what the foreground and background colors are. So we'll apply filters for an entire set of these going across and on here first before you go to the next one. So the best way to select those colors is to use the eyedropper, and you can select somewhere, find a good color in there, and then you can hit flip and you can select from the other color. Okay, so now we have colors here for the foreground and background that are representative of the colors that we applied here. So I have the move tool, I have the image selected. I'm going to go up to the filter menu and I'm going to choose filter gallery to start off with. So under the filter gallery you have several different breakdowns here as to what they are. When you choose one, you also have options, sliders over on the right hand side as far as what it'll look like. Okay, so once you select one, you should play with your options so that you can get the effect that you like best. And then once you get it, I used colored pencil, so click OK. I'm going to go here and find that piece of text, and I'm going to type in colored pencil. Okay, that way it stays, you keep whatever is there. Now, you will continue to do this choosing a different filter. Besides the filter gallery, you also have some down here to choose from. When you open it up, you can zoom in and out so that you can see all of it. There it is. And choose what it is that you want to apply to it and how much you want to apply to it. And that was ripple. So I would go in, I'm going to assume that's that one, and I would type ripple. Okay, so you continue doing the same thing. I would make sure that you put in your filter name after you do each one. Don't wait till the very end because you're not going to have an easy time figuring out what they are. I'm going to go ahead and stop, and you can continue with all of the images.